That's me in the corner. Let's do which mix? I just want the classic mix. I could take the classic mix. Yeah. That sounds good. All right. The dailies. It begins. Mind you, there are a lot of different alternatives to Wordle, you know. There are many alternatives. You should consider those. Oh, that's where we begin. This is where we begin. All right, let's do it. It is. I'm gonna try Beans and Choir again today. I like that. I mean, I like my trio, but I'm gonna do Beans Choir again. Beans, Choir. Okay, we got 3 letters. N-O-E. Oof. Nose. Noses. Double S. Oh, there's no S. Oh, no noise. I just really had to go for the nose right away. It just some part of me needed it. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I wish it was poise. For some reason, I love poise. I love the word poise. You know, maybe I love the meaning of the word poise. I love poise itself. I mean, there's all sorts of reasons why I'm interested in poise, but not right now. We should start with N, and we should have O as second to last or second to first. So no. And then E should be somewhere like third, fourth. I mean, fourth, fifth, I mean. So, Nopsy? Noper? Noper? Notepad? Is that a word? No. Noli. I feel like Golem would be fun to use. Even though I know there's no N in there. Just do Golem. Then we find out maybe if the O is at the second to first, and E is second to last, and we can check and see if there's G or M in this. We haven't tried them, or L. We haven't tried G, L, or M, right? So we should find out. O and E are in the right places. M is in the word as well, so we have N and M. Money. Okay, all right, fine, whatever. Could have been. It could have been money. Still completely a mess. So M isn't at the beginning. M is in the middle. N is not in the beginning. Or I mean, N is not in the middle. So it's what? Something O blank O M E N. Gomenasai. Gomenasai. Where's another word? Where's like omen? Something that starts with that. It's Komen, woman, toman, woman, poman, doman, foman, foment, joman. I don't know what that is. Komen, zoman, exomen, voman, nomen, nomen. Maybe it's double N. Wow. No, it's not. It's like nomen, like nomenclature. I don't know if that was actually a thing, but. Momin. Momin Rider. It's Moomin. I know. Don't need to repeat it. I know everybody gets a little touchy about it. Oh, women. It's women. Women. Oh man, I almost lost. I almost made a major mistake. In fact, you should berate me for being so late with that one. My pronunciation was throwing me off entirely, guys. I swear. This is for all the ladies out there. Okay, we do the next one. In the comments below, just tell me how much of a bad person I am a man. Tell me how I'm too much of a man. Too much. Some say I'm way more man than I need to be. You know what I'm saying? Some say I'm just too much of a man. Look at this thick neck. Ooh, ooh. Okay, from this angle, it's not as thick. Okay, but look at this. Maybe it's just the jawline. I don't know. I gotta lose more weight, guys. Puffy cheeks. Haystack, pitchfork, copper ocean, cast iron, enamel, hurly-burly. That's again another way they describe me. Nail, dick. They keep coming. Chuck E. Cheese, hair, crowd. Okay. There's something like I feel like this is a targeted connections, but whatever. Okay. Crowd, gumshoe, skin, million, flat foot. Huh. Okay. Flatfoot, gumshoe, other stuff has to do with feet. Hurly burly. One more? I don't know. Cast iron, enamel, ocean, nail. These have to do with things on the feet. Maybe hurly. I don't know what hurly burly is, man. Am I allowed to know what a hurly burly is so I could just like guess it? I should be allowed, right? What the fuck is a hurly burly, man? If I Google hurly burly, does that give me the answer? Because I don't want that. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. Hurly burly. Busy, boisterous activity. That's probably the answer, isn't it? Fuck. Boisterous. Maybe it's not the word though, because gumshoe is the name for what? Is that another like a? Is that another name for a detective? Right? Hurley. So nothing here is like also a detective, right? Well, Dick. Oh man, that is an answer to this though. Wait, no, I got that one. Like all that one's all natural. So unless there's nothing else that has to do with like being a detective in here. Chuck E. Cheese, hair, crowd. What does hair have to do with this? Hair, skin, nails, dick. Sorry. Enamel. This is all tangential. Yeah, body coverings. It's tangential. It's like, this is like a further removed from the body. This is as far removed as you could be. Nobody refers to the enamel typically. Although, as you get older, the more they care about it. Hair too, actually. Nails. Kind of, actually, that's true as well. Actually, skin. Actually, all this stuff is sort of wears down too fast, in my opinion. We need an upgrade. We need an update of some sort. We need like the devs have to give an update on this shit. This stuff is wearing out too quick. The economy is falling apart in this game. All right, everything seems to be pay to win. What the fuck? Cast iron, haystack, hurly burly, pitchfork. Maybe it's the first portion. Hurly, pitch, cast, chuck. You know. That makes sense. Pitch, hurly, to hurl, to cast, right? All these? Yeah. Starting with synonyms for throw. Good. Oh, that was the purple? That one seems a little unsurprisingly the purple. What the hell? Okay, now we have to look at this. The ocean. Oh, things where you have a hard time finding stuff in. Okay. A haystack. The ocean. 1 in a million. Okay. In a crowd. All that shit. Masses and idioms, yeah. And then gumshoe, dick, copper, flatfoot. Hello? Old-timey slang for law enforcement? I did not know that the flatfoot. This was the hardest one for me. I didn't know this. I knew a cop. Oh, a coppa. They never saw it in actual text. Usually, in my mind, I had an A at the end. Dick, that one makes sense. But this one usually is referred to a detective from my mind. Old-timey, this is actually more relevant today than any other time, I feel like. In the general population, mind you. Flatfoot, I didn't know about the flatfoot one, but the gumshoe made sense. Although, again, I always thought of this as a private detective type of deal. Okay. Wow, we perfected this, and I didn't really need to do anything. This one was not a hard one. They really gave you the easy one after all the hard ones throughout the week. Saturday, I guess, is supposed to be the easy connections. Good to know. How about do the food guesser today? Let's see it. Santal, coconut milk, garlic, onion, shrimp paste, chili peppers, cooking oil, pork, coconut cream. Ooh, this looks great, but man, that seems heavy. This sounds delicious, but heavy. Let's just go to Italy because the shrimp paste sort of makes me think about Italy. Okay, not even close. Good. Okay. What is this? Fucking, like, what, Russia or something? Shit. Okay. Philip. Okay, Indonesia. Warm? Okay. It's just north of Indonesia. I mean, at least we know we're Southeast Asia. What gave away the Asia part? The Southeast Asia, mind you. Because Southeast Asia has some, like, I guess the chili pepper, not the chili peppers, really. Well, China and Southeast Asia are known for their spice. Maybe the coconut cream? It probably is like the like Santal. I don't know enough about it. I don't know enough about it. Maybe the shrimp paste. The shrimp paste might have done it. I'll keep that in mind for the future. Okay, for now. What's north? I mean, it's not Philippines, so that's good to know. Vietnam? Oof. It's to the east of Vietnam. I got one guess, and it's not even hot. It's not even... Oh, it's just Philippines, man. Let's just do Philippines. I mean, who gives a... It is Philippines. Holy shit, it was. Okay, I didn't, when it says north of Indonesia, I guess Indonesia is a humongous country. I mean, look at it. Indonesia world map, right? It's so long, right? It's so okay, holy smokes. All right, relax. It's so long is the problem, you know? I guess, you know what? Philippines is directly above it. Okay, so everything is pretty much directly above Indonesia. So I guess that's fair. All of, like most of Southeast Asia is directly north of it, and to some extent. All right, fair. Flour, water, salt, yeast, sugar, olive oil, sesame seeds. Sesame seeds kind of makes me think, but maybe this is Middle Eastern? Afghanistan? Ooh, okay. Jordan? Jordan. It's Saj bread. It's everywhere down there, okay? It's in Palestine, Jordan, Qatar, Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Turkey, Saudi Arabia. Wow. Sounds kind of good. So, there's a type of flatbread traditionally made in the Middle Eastern region. Is known for its thin, almost paper-like consistency and large round shape. Bread is typically cooked on a convex metal griddle known as a saj, which is where it gets its name. The saj is usually placed over an open flame, allowing the bread to cook quickly and evenly. Alright, so this is kind of like their tortilla chip, really. Black glutinous rice. I mean, it's not like, it's like not hardened tortilla chip, but I bet it becomes tortilla chip almost immediately. Black glutinous rice, sweet fermented starter, coconut milk, palm sugar, granulated sugar, pandan leaves, salt, white glutinous rice. There's either Japan or China or somewhere between the two. Let's do Japan first because the glutinous rice makes me wonder. Oh wow, it's south of Japan. Okay, now is it Indonesia? Yes, now it's Indonesia. Madagamogso. What a great name. I got above the average. Yes. I feel like this one was very hard for me, but also it was satisfying. Who got the most? Who did the best here? What was the average on this one? Oh my God, they blew me out the park with this one. They got the average on this was like what? 3,800 and I got 3K. Youch. I really had to make up some points here. Average 4.1K. Ooh, I got 4,500. That's we were making up points, and then Indonesia. That community average was 3,800 for this. Damn. No wonder I won this. No wonder I made it through. Good. They still don't know what Southeast Asia is all about. How is that possible? It's becoming more and more relevant every day. All right, Scrandle time. Personal bias, pulled beef and gravy topping chips. This sounds incredible. But sizzling chicken piri filet burger. I think everybody guesses this, right? This has got to be the answer. Even though I don't think the bread looks particularly appetizing, it looks kind of dry. It doesn't look very buoyant. This still looks incredible. What a fucking sandwich. What a burger. Whatever you want to call it. In America, everything with chicken is considered a chicken sandwich. It's not considered a burger. We don't consider it. We don't see chicken as a burger substitute. It's just a chicken sandwich. Cheesy chips, but the cheese isn't melted. Ridiculous. Jerk chicken pasta. Every fucking time, man. Chips, peas, gravy with mint sauce. Ugh, this stuff looks gross. Sausage casserole. Let's do it. Why the mint sauce? The mashed peas? I have to try this food, I think. After all this time, I think it's time I bought some mashed peas and put it on some like gravy and some like unmelted cheese fries. That's what we do. I think we have to do that soon. Steak and ale pie looks terrible. Sausage roll at least is cheaper, right? People like sausage rolls to an extent. The can of IPA, but it's 18.7 pounds. Ugh. At least it's a tall one. Egg with onion and chili sounds so good. Roast pepper or roast potatoes with beef gravy though. Oof. Look, I want this, but I'm taking it anyway. Oh my God. My wants and needs were like intertwined. Meat empanada versus food. Just general food. I think I want the general. I think I'd take the meat empanada here. Fuck. You didn't have a name for it, man. How can I eat something? The flavor of New York is just like the basic ass hot dog. Bratwurst and beer. Okay, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mojo. Burger then. Okay, we can always pick up our mojo with burgers. I'm an American. This is how I get powered up. Chips. Spinach fatalier. Ooh, this sounds kind of awesome. But the battered sausage and chips probably better. In terms of on Scrandle. Yeah. We made it above the average by a whole point. Damn. Football crazy. Chocolate mad. Whatever that means. Good shit, everybody. Good shit. Good work. Guess the game now. This looks... So this is pixelated, obviously. Is this a... what kind of pixelated game is this, though? This kind of looks familiar. Well, this looks like the VLC icon. What is this? Next. Metacritic score 85%? Oof. It's not looking familiar is the problem. Side scroller? Is it a side scroller? Hey, HWR. Streets of Rage? Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna go with Turtles in Time, but you know what? Streets of Rage makes more sense. Let's do it. Streets of Rage, but I don't know. Let's do 4. Fuck it. All right. Oh, I see whatever this is. Is it a hand? Is it a foot? Original platform PC. Oh, so this is new. Was this the new Turtles game? Hold on. Mutant Nightmare? Shredder's Revenge? Ah, oh, it was the new one. It was the new one. This one, we never got to play this shit. I kind of wanted to play this with people, but like it never came about. That is mad fun. It looks really good. I think it kind of gave me the same vibe as like Turtles in Time. So I'm down to play something. It was a good time. It was. I never got to play it, so maybe we should. Damn. Okay. Okay. I like Donatello just bouncing. He's just having a good ass. Okay. Wait, how does this thing have a... Did it just like turn into a pogo stick? Because it was not a pogo stick earlier, man. This is why he's the... Let me see it. Let me see the animation. It transforms. How do you do that? All right. Imagine if you are over 2 hours late for one call to show your boss calls you and you don't answer. I'm sorry, Dark. I was asleep. That's happened to me before. I was asleep before. This has happened. How many words show up to work 2 hours later than that? Okay, but then nobody was at work. Nobody was here. I got to work and then nobody else was here. So I just started doing my job. And then like when they walked in, I'd be like, hey guys, what's going on? Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't sleep. I slept in and then I tried calling back, but nobody was answering. So I just came in. No big deal. No big deal, right? I'll do a double today. I was sleeping until 3 p.m. I did. I was not getting good sleep throughout the week. I wasn't getting good sleep. I did deadlifts twice in the same week. I was streaming at my normal times throughout, so I still stayed to the schedule. And then when Saturday came, boy, I was gone. Friday night to Saturday morning, all that's gone. That evaporated. It's true. I kind of don't want to wear the colored shirt, to be honest, but I'll wear it. Hello, Axis. Slacking on the job. I've been going crazy today. I've done everything right. I've guessed everything correctly today. This is what happens when I get good sleep or something. I don't know. The connections was easy today. Did you see that? Crazy. Let's wear something comfortable. Okay, I'll switch into something comfortable about halfway through the stream. I'll wear like flannel or something. Favorite part of every run is shooting Benny in his smug little... Wait, but don't they say that you want to stream less so you can concentrate on creating content more, guys? I won't be around much. Big IRL birthday party for me. Yay! Congratulations, Dark. Oh my god, birthday! Yay! How fun! We were sleeping, not creating? Okay, but sleeping is a part of the creative process, I think. Remember paint? Remember that paint level from the Strawberry Jam? It was like, we should do everything in moderation. Let's get some lunch first, guys. Let's get some lunch first. That's the story. That's the method. We can't obsess. You know, we can't obsess. Congratulations on the soon-to-be birthday at Dark. You can do it. You've got this. Just make sure you concentrate really hard. Make sure you concentrate really hard, and you might be able to get through it. Okay. Guess the Steam game from its reviews. You get 6 clues, 1 per wrong guess. Favorite part of every run is shooting Betty in his smug little face. Okay. A Fallout, New Vegas. Okay. That one was easy. That one was a given. They gave that one to me. They did. They sure gave me that one. Yeah. Okay, what about the Cutle? There's no way I could win the Cutle, right? I mean, I've been doing so much winning today. It would be insane if I got the win here. how much of a cuddle do I do here? Here? How far off can I be? I think it's still a win if I get like less than 4% off. That's still a major win. Oh my God, am I on a roll today? Holy smokes, my God. Oh my. You know, it's just, you know, sometimes you get the right amount of rest and then your body fully recovers and your mind is doing the same. It just follows suit. It just does suit. Okay, we have to turn off the volume. When we turn off the background. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Headphones on. This is the final daily for the day. We're doing a special daily. It's going to be the sound daily. I'm turning it up. Here we go. We're going to do easy because I don't know what hard's like. Do we turn it up more? Hopefully this isn't too bad on my ears. Crush your friends. Let's go. We play the same 5 tones to everyone. You compete to see who matches them closest. Guys, don't watch if you want. Well, you know what? You can compete if you want to watch. You can watch if you want to compete. Okay, here we go. Creating copy game. Here we go. Start playing. Here we go. We're turning it up a little bit more. This is it. This is where. This is it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What? 7.7? Okay. All right, hold on. Let's do next one. Next one. Come on. That's got to be it. Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right. 9.9. That's right. Okay, how about this? How about this? Next one. That's right. Yes. Oh my God, I had to go even further down. 9.9. Here we go. What? Wait. 7 point. What? Maybe try. Oh, okay. Because I was like, how come it could go all the way to the bottom twice? There's no way they would do that twice. And then they did. Fuck. All right, hold on. Yes! Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, the second to last was pretty rough, but this one was good. Okay, nice. Good work, everybody. Good work. 4.1, 441. That second to last one fucked me up, man. I don't know what I was thinking on that. All right, here's the link. I'm putting in the Discord, okay? Oh my God. Look, you know, I was just thrown off. There was no way. They should never have made it like that. So I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Are we doing Pedantle? We're not doing Pedantle. That was the final daily of the day, okay, everybody? That was the final daily of the day. Thank you very much. If you're here for the dailies, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Yeah. That said, I'm gonna do other stuff now. And some really cool, fun stuff. But you won't see it because you're on YouTube and you're only gonna see this. All right, goodbye.